Among Us released on June 15th in 2018, developed by Innersloth, the same group as the Henry Stickmin series, RIP Henry Stickmin. Back then, not a lot of people knew about this game in 2018 because it was exclusively on mobile for a few months, then releasing on Steam in August 18th in 2018, even though it wasn't popular until today. And honestly, I have no idea how this game got so popular recently, and I've been looking around on YouTube and I could only find a total of 2 reviews on Among Us. So I'm going to review it because I'm the most competent reviewer out there, do not look that up, and there honestly isn't a lot to this game, so that means it's going to be a short video, but hey, this channel needs more videos, so I'm not complaining. So this game is a lot like those murder mystery games where there are X amount of murderers have to murder enough people to win and try to convince that they are not the murderer. The murderers in this game are called the imposter, and the non-murderers are called crewmates, and they have 2 ways to win. One is that they have to talk to each other to guess who the imposter is and throw him off the ship, and one that calls for a little bit of a deeper explanation. First, we have to talk about tasks. Tasks are things that you have to do to repair your ship, because if you couldn't tell yet, these guys are space people, not marshmallows. And all you need to do in tasks is in the maps to win the game. That's another way to win. Each player has a different set of tasks. Yes, you can get the same tasks as others, and when there's common tasks that every player has, but you have to finish those tasks to win. But the imposter has some things that they can do to stop people from doing their tasks, and that is called sabotages. They can make sabotages like the turn off the lights, which makes it so it's easier to get killed, and ones that can melt the reactor, which causes crewmates to die. Yes, sabotages can kill, but the crewmates have a chance to fix the stuff so they don't lose. Now, sabotages have nothing to do with doing the tasks. You can do every task in the game, but you run the risk of losing. Now, if a crewmate finds a body, then they can report it and people discuss who they think is the imposter with the evidence that the crewmates have. There are also emergency meetings, which is basically you can do a discussion without finding a body, and there's usually a limit to how many that they can do. If an imposter sabotages, though, you cannot do an emergency meeting, which means that they get a chance to chase someone down who's trying to do an emergency meeting. Back to tasks. Tasks can be so unique. One moment you're fixing electricities with wires, then you're swiping the stupid card that won't fucking swipe! And if you die, you can still do tasks, but you can't vote people out. Honestly, the gameplay is just so charming, and it just brings a fun time for friends. Maps are integral to many games because nobody likes repetition, which is why Among Us has more than one. They have 3. And don't get me wrong, these 3 maps are crazy unique with their designs, and some tasks are specific to some maps, which is really cool. The 3 maps are called Skeld, Polis, and Mirror HQ. The Skeld is basically a ship, and it's the best map in my opinion. It has so many points of interest, and it's a fair balance for crewmates and imposters. It's relatively open, and it's kinda cramped. Polis is like on a planet. And I also like this map. I'd say it's one of that is better for imposters because it's so open, but that's not even a bad thing, honestly. If some maps are better for imposters, then it gives crewmates more of an alert, and it gives them more of a challenge. So you kinda can't trust anyone that follows you, and there are events everywhere, which are basically teleportation for imposters. And Mirror HQ is a space station, and it is a map that's better for crewmates because there are a lot of hallways, and it's not as open as Polis, making it hard to get away from a body that imposters kill without getting spotted. And that's all the maps, and honestly, they're really good. In the end, this game is so much fun, and I couldn't really find many flaws with Among Us. I highly recommend this game. It is only $6 on Steam, and it's free on mobile, so there really isn't a reason for you not to try it out. And I will be playing a lot of this on James X Games, my second channel, with my friends, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Hey guys, thanks for watching my quick review of Among Us. I hope you enjoyed this new series I kinda want to start. Comment below if you think it would be fun to see more of. And it'll help with more videos come out and not strictly once a month, because as I said before, this channel needs more videos on it. I'm working on a big project right now that should be out in a week or two, but that video is my biggest project yet, so I want to put the most quality in it I can. I hope you enjoyed this video, play Among Us, and bye!